Hello, and welcome to episode 238 of Prog Review. And today, if you haven't read the description, I'm talking about Gravitas. It holds up imaginary CD, or as I call it, Gravitas, by Asia. Don't worry, I bought it off of eMusic. They had it for, I don't know, £3 something or other. Certainly weren't going to pay full price for this old crap. In my house, Asia is a four-letter word. The band. I am emotionally scarred by my experiences of the first two albums. One day I will share my story with you, but today is not the day. Today we are talking about the 14th studio album. 14th. I mean, why would anyone want to make 14 albums by why? What's that all about? Anyway, it's their 14th studio album. It was released on the 25th of March 2014, in case you're watching in the future or in the past. No, that'd be impossible. You could be watching this in the past unless you had some sort of time travel machine, and I'd have the time travel machine on. Now it's just I should go back to scripting, shouldn't I? It just ends up one great big balls up. Anyway, Steve Howe's gone. Hooray! Or boo! I don't know. And we have Sam Coulson as the guitarist now. The album is 47 minutes, 40 seconds long, so it's not too bad. There are 12. Is it 12? No, 9 tracks. I've got to get it right. Is that right? I think the version I've got is different to. Let's see. Yeah, it's 47 minutes. 40. Yeah, that's right. And there are 9 tracks, which is email. That's probably John Wetton emailing me now. Opens with the lead single Valkyrie. Oh, someone's emailed me again. They're obviously commending me on my singing. Valkyrie. They pluck a word out of the air and they try and make a song about it. It's just albums like this, and again, I love John Wetton when he was with King Crimson. I love John Wetton when he was with UK. I loved his work with Roxy Music as a live man, and with Uriah Heep as well, and with Family. But Asia, and his solo work, it's music of the most banal, insipid nature. It's just music for Germans. They like David Hasselhoff and things like that, don't they? So they're probably people that buy it. I know it's an incredibly sweeping generalisation to make, but I don't know why anyone would want to buy an Asia album. Well, unless they were like me and they were kind of fooled into thinking it was some sort of prog rock supergroup, because there is nothing progressive on here. Again, Valkyrie, it's a plodding rock ballad, hold your lighters up. Gravitas, it's again. It went through the dictionary, right? Well, because it carries on with nyctophobia as well. Like I say, he's just going through the fucking dictionary trying to find, because after 14 albums, he's running out of things to write about. The Closer I Get to You is a ballad. I quite like it because there's a part of it that they've ripped off Foreigners. I want to know what love is. There's a phrasing in that, so I can't help doing that. Every time I hear that song, I have to do the line. But yeah, The Closer I Get to You has this phrasing taken from that song, and even the drums. Dum, 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 it's just exactly. It's like their version of that, but not as good. But it's probably the best song on the album. It's the song on the album that actually least offended me, and I actually got behind because it's just a ballad. It's not trying to pretend to be anything else. And though the line about cancer eating his soul, I thought, in a love song, it's just such a potent image, isn't it? It might as well said, the VD, consuming my cock. It's just John, what you doing, man? What you doing? Get Richard Palmer James to write lyrics for you. Nyctophobia is about his fear of the dark. Oh, it is awful. And so is Russian Dolls and Heaven Help Me Now. That's what I was thinking as I was listening to the album. I Would Die For You. Again, it's just cliche after cliche. Though I did like the title of Joe DiMaggio's Glove. I don't know why, but it made me laugh. Michael Jordan's Sock. Gary Lineker's Shorts. Until we meet again. Well, let's hope we never. Let's hope we never meet again. Each song more rubbishy and insipid and dull than the last, and these guys are like, they're supposed to be. Oh dear, without Steve Howe, there. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's not for me. It's not for me. I mean, the best thing about it is the album. What? Yeah, did you find it?
Yeah.
Do you want to come in and say hello and tell people what you've got? I'm just not doing a video. Do you want to come and say hello to everyone? I don't know if you can get in here. I'm going to squeeze in a little. This is Verity. This is my daughter. Do you want to say that the camera's there, love?
I've got a Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah. And what are you going to be playing?
Animal Crossing.
You're addicted to it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it okay if I carry on doing the video?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want to wave goodbye to everyone?
Bye. And I'm 6 years old.
Who's your favourite band?
Queen.
Rock on. Yeah, can you do it? Let me. There you go.
Rock and roll, baby.
Well done. Do you want to make sure your brother's all right? Okay. I've got put the other Nintendo out for him so he can play it. Okay. Okay. See you. Can you shut the door, please? Because I want to hear the washing machine in the background. Thank you. Well, that was a nice intrusion, wasn't it? That was Verity. She's my daughter, and she's got the reading age of a 10-year-old, which I'm very proud of. She had her school report the other day, and they're very pleased with her at school. Very good at maths as well. But I digress. I've got me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't like Asia. But I like John Wetton, I like Carl Palmer, and I like Jeffrey Downes. Mate, I thought of a joke. If you're a fan of Jeffrey Downes, does it mean you're suffering from Down syndrome? Too soon. But anyway, Steve Howe's contribution is probably lacking because the guy they've got is kind of like a generic rock guitarist. It's all right, but I think you need Howe's quirkiness in the mix somewhere, but hey, he's too busy being a wage slave to Chris Squire, isn't he? Hey, got to keep touring. Yes. Oh, they're touring till they die because they need to pay Chris Squire's bills, don't they? But yeah, I mean, Gravitas. It's I'm sure there are fans of it out there, but for me, it only scores 1 Valkyrie out of 5. That's 1 Valkyrie out of 5, and that's purely for the cover because it's a Roger Dean cover, and again it lulls you in. You think, oh, Roger Dean cover, and you look at the names and you think, oh, this is going to be great, and then it isn't. But anyway, I'm sure loads of you out there would love Asia, and if you do, bully for you. It's not for me. No, it's not for me. And that's it, really. I hope you're pleased. And one day I'm going to do a review of the of the first 2 Asia albums because I've got a story to tell you. See, and I'll do my little pattern and that, and you'll enjoy it. And you can see why I'm scarred by my experiences with Asia. Anyway, my name's been Darren. I've been talking about Gravitas, the 14th studio album by Asia. They're not prog rock, are they, really? Not even pop. I don't know what they are. But, I'm sorry, guys. If any of the members of the band are watching, I'm sorry. I love you individually. I love your talents, but it's a bit soft. They're a bit soppy, innit? A bit soppy. and that's it really. There's always debate whether you should do the thumbs up, thumbs down thing, but I'm going to ask, because I think, a lot of you, you watch these videos and your indifference, it hurts me. I'd rather you thumbs me down. Oh, I shouldn't say that because you need all thumbs me down. But don't forget to thumbs me up and thumbs me down. Go on, stick it right up. And there's the old Twitter face and the Google Plus. Again, I still don't know what it's for, but it's there, isn't it? And we'll do all this again. I'll have to decide which other album to plough through. Don't worry, I will work through the big pile of CDs that be on my desk there. And that's it. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've had a laugh. Hope you haven't been too upset and offended by my comments. And it's all meant to be a bit of fun. And that's it. My name's Darren Locke. Only one more thing to say, and that is, prog on!